So, since I made the interesting decision to not talk in this vlog for quite some time, I decided I'd give you guys a juicy little voiceover. I've been trying to stay active lately, and I've been trying to look after my health and just be more health conscious. And as you can see, I'm enjoying a very healthy breakfast, or at least I try to be as healthy as possible 90% of the time. And now I'm off to ballet class for the very first time. We're here at our first ever ballet class. So we just finished the class and we're waiting for our Uber. I'm so sore. I'm so sore. Like, I'm sweating. I was sweating way more. I'm pretty sure my back is sweaty and wet. We're just waiting for our Uber, and oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell you guys more when I get home, but that was intense. That was so intense. I wonder where it's gonna come from. LOL, what you're about to see is me trying to write a new song or practice songwriting, and my cat getting scared by the weather and me getting scared because honestly, he looked to the side before he got under my bed, and I'll explain that in the clip. Atheist. I guess it's gonna rain. My cat just got under the bed. This man just looked at something on the ceiling and then got under the bed. Like, I'm supposed to feel safe. Yo. Okay. There's nothing behind me, right? This guy. Why would he look at something and then leave? Anyways. So, as I said, I've been following a fairly healthy diet, and this is just one of the meals that I was feeling. I'd seen this like plate thing on TikTok, savory girl breakfast, girl dinner, and I decided to try it out. And honestly, it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, but I'm sure it was healthy, period. I think I've been trying to cook most of my meals. It's a hit or miss some days, but I really am trying. And here's Tuesday. Healthy breakfast, period. But I did find out that eating sugary breakfasts in the morning does spike your cortisol levels. I'll fact check that. But that basically isn't good for first thing in the morning. So I have been holding back on the sweet breakfasts ever since I found out this information. This was honestly good. This is a staple. I discovered the recipe from a friend of mine, and I haven't been able to let go of it since. As you can see, I am off to another workout. I was really in my bag this week, so I'm really proud of how often and how active I was. How often I went to the gym, sorry, and how active I was. I was really feeling the music this day. I kind of feel sad that I'm not feeling it that much right now, and I'm kind of sad that I haven't been on my treadmill game, and I don't know, guys. I've been on my classes game and just like motivating myself by obligation, but when it comes to the treadmill, I've been slacking. If you have any pointers for me, please let me know. After I work out on the treadmill, I try to stretch, but not always get the energy to do so. And I try to have a protein dense meal afterwards. And then this is me in a wig salon. They do installments, and they also do obviously they sell wigs, etc. But I am basically picking out a couple of wigs because there was a sale, and it kind of seemed like a good opportunity for me to like start my wig journey. Girly Pop is getting a glueless wig because she doesn't want a HD lace wig. I have a wig from AliExpress. Really in that wig, so I hope she gets it. Yeah, so yeah, I think it really suits her face. Okay, controversial take, but I am thinking of becoming a blow dry natural. I love getting my hair blow dried, and I always feel like it shows my length, and I really like that. unfortunately, I am falling for the propaganda, and I think it also helps me keep my hair detangled. How am I gonna get home and like not sleep?
As long as you move with the right way.
Okay.
My
That far. I would put it that far. And then all my edges are covered.
Yeah, with that.
What else?
So you want
And then let me be transparent with you. This is what the edges look like on both sides. This is what it looks like. I can't do the back because how am I gonna show the back? But it's so boneless. Like it's so like it moves. You know, it moves, and it's so flat too. I really enjoy it, and I would. What would I do to style this? I thought ballets do like one swoop, but you know what? I'll do that at home. It's also like I know how I like my hair swoop. So confusing. But another thing is I'm really hungry. I can kind of see, so this is nice. I'm trying to get my earphone in my ear without a bunch of hair being in it. Okay, got it. So I'm gonna watch a YouTube video while I get ready, but I don't want you guys to hear the YouTube video. So I'm just gonna listen to it on the low on my phone. If you know, you know. Sorry, I was upside down. If you know, you know. Cute. I love these clips actually. I have only worn them like a handful of times, and by a handful I mean like twice. I look so good, it's confusing. Like I'm like that's so cute. So, you know, every time I do my makeup, I'm tempted to make a pictorial. So every time I do my makeup, I try to make a pictorial. This one was especially special because I had this wig on this install. And I really loved this install. And I really wanted to show out, really make as much content as possible. This is my favorite blush. If you ever see me outside with makeup on, that's the blush I'm wearing. No excuse, no other option. Yes, I love this song. Oh my gosh. Same goes for this setting powder, and same goes for this other song. I love Bite Me. I love that whole album. I can never remember how to say her name, which is like horrible, but like let's move on. This eyeshadow palette is new. I really enjoyed it. I don't know if I really enjoyed it that much more than Huda. I feel like Huda still owns my heart when it comes to eyeshadow. But this is a really close second. I've been having a lot of trouble with my eyebrows. I feel like they're growing out really super quickly, but I'm handling it really well. Just had to add that in there. And then we're done. And this is the final result. This is the delicious final result. Thank you. Hi guys. So I'm so tired. I took like 2 naps and I don't know how to feel. But my Shein came, so I'm just gonna do my Shein haul. This is a shirt. Think it's gonna fit me?
Maybe it's gonna be short.
Oh. How short? I'm wearing this to the gym. The same as that other shirt?
The same as the other one you wear.
Okay, so yeah, this is I'm wearing to the gym. It's really cute, really pink. This padding, I don't know if I can take the padding out. Matching pants. Oh no, this is the matching cover up to that shirt that you saw. This one's really thick. I don't know.
I like how the pants is.
Yeah.
I love the pants.
With the icons. Exactly. I think it's another one of those other pencils.
Oh,
So
but it's dark gray.
Yeah.
That's nice because I also have 3.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
I love.
ways. It's
I
awesome.
love.
Yeah.
I have it.
I
The version only does have a clip at the bottom. Okay.
actually should have gotten more of this one. This cut.
We're at the mall. I asked for it to be toasted. They offered, and I was like, hell yeah. Never had toasted banana bread, by the way. I would give it like an 8 out of 10. I feel so off today. I gotta be honest. I feel so like tired. Off. I would like to say that I got an email from that ballet place. Oh yeah, I never told you guys how the ballet went. Ballet class went really well. I was so unprepared for how hard it was gonna be. I got an email and they asked me how I felt about the class, if I wanted to come again. They gave me the price list, the registration fee, etc, etc. So I will be registering. I will be going to classes. The beginners like package class is not available at the moment because they're going to do exams. So I think it's only going to be available in January. But they suggested in the meanwhile that I do the class that I did that time, as well as the class that comes right after it, which is the flexibility class. So I think that I will do that. So next week I'm not going because of the exams, but I will be practicing at the gym or at home, or I'll just go to 2 Pilates classes instead of just 1. Friday I am going to a Pilates class at the gym, as well as doing my regular cardio. Mind you, this is like very new. There's a lot of silver watches as well. Sorry guys, sorry for flying through that section. But I couldn't foresee me needing anything else there. Okay. Anyways. Why won't anything focus? There we go. That is cute.
Loading.
Ah, nah. All of these are like really bulky.
I like bulky Jordan.
Fair. It's nice. I'm getting so hot, but this is nice.
Are you getting the ring?
I am. Especially because the other one's also really nice. Let me put the other one on. Either one is really nice.
Made for different days.
Yeah.
But the
different
same promise.
vibes. The same promise. Promise me. I don't know, I think of what the promise is. This is for me. Homemade strawberry matcha. This milky drink is for my sister. I'm just making her some milk tea. 2 tea bags, if you know, you know. My turn. Not too much. Not too much. I'm gonna make this iced. Just a little bit. That was not a little bit. Oh well. About that much. More mixing. Some milk with ice in it. Strawberry jam didn't go cold, hot all the way, but it's okay. We can watch this together actually. They'd be like 10,000 snakes next. Or some wild. 1,000 burgers. What is it?
Beer.
Ew.
It's insane.
Is she at the airport?
Yeah, she was at the airport.
Well, there's your answer. On our way to go to Pilates.
The drive here was actually really scary. The Uber driver was really scary, like in his driving, not in his personality. But I guess it's the same thing. So this is the second makeup look I will be doing for this vlog, and this is actually going to be a full face using my sister's makeup and as well following her makeup routine, which is very crazy. I've never done that before. I've taken tips and tricks from her, but not really ever followed her makeup routine to a T. And I use to a T very loosely because I do my own thing. I still like having my signature details, such as my bright eyes and my bright inner corner. So I still kind of followed my own guide, even though this eyeshadow palette wasn't as pigmented as I thought it would be. Blended very well, I will say that, and it did have a punch, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. Love this Fanny highlighter, love it down, but it's as well not as pigmented as my usual eyeshadow highlighter. And then this is me just contouring my nose, setting my base, putting on blush. I actually really love this blush. I can't remember which one it was, but it was the powder blush. So I'm not exactly cheating on my my what do you call it, liquid blush. And this is me setting my face. We both have the Fenty setting spray, so this was not a stress at all. Really love the setting spray. And this is a tip: if you wear glasses, just put some pressed powder on the part that goes in your nose. Yeah.
Halloween. Sweet dessert wine by the glass. Can I please have the
Dylan, but it's a, what do you call it? It's a dessert wine. I'm gonna be served in a smaller wine glass.
That's fine.
So,
I want wine. Just for a glass.
It's close to the wood one. It's still winey. It's very much giving this is wine, but it's not giving like this is like strong, like cheers. Oh wow. That was so good. That was so good.
Let me make some noise for Jesus. 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 Jesus.
Joy. And the crazy thing is, as I began to think about this week and preparing of this message, I began to think to myself, man, in all